How's it going, buddy? And welcome back. Now, we are going to go ahead and end the day. Not much happened. I just emptied my inventory. I also went ahead and put Gats in the that rubber tire suit just to make sure that when he's out there in front lines hitting on an enemy with an axe that he's not getting chomped to pieces. After the dogs tore us apart in the last episode, I was like, might need to throw somebody in that armor. So we have a lot of new food. We're back up in the 500s. But we've already lost 12.8 food from spoilage. It'll happen. But you know what? That's fine. Now, let's move on. No! Don't do it, Joel! I've been making fun of you too much! I'm sorry! Comes in there with a baseball bat and starts... let's face it, Joel probably couldn't hit me in the head with a baseball bat if he tried. Morning, man. Those dead people are messing with my dreams now. Dreamt I saw a giant ice cream cone in a football stadium, but when I went over to eat it, it started moaning and chasing after me. You think this means something? It means you need to get out of my office and go stand at that guard station that I put you in. Don't talk to anybody for a long time, because no one else needs to have these visions of what you're seeing in your head. Oh, man. Don't eat expired ice cream. It might mean you like guys. That's some Freuding shit right there. It's like, tell me about your mother. Ice cream, you say? You might like guys. Oh, my gosh. That was hilarious. Don't eat expired ice cream. We're going with that one. It expires? I didn't know that. Okay. I guess what bugged me about the dream was, well, the ice cream. All of it must have all melted around here. And I don't know, when I ever have ice cream again. I mean, it sounds silly to say it with all this crazy stuff going on, but, you know, what? I just don't get much sleep. No. I mean, you're probably on night watch by the way I have you set up. The dogs are probably day watch. You're night watch, dude. And on top of that, yeah, you can make ice cream. All you need is milk and a few other ingredients. And a good old-fashioned homemade ice cream maker. You can have ice cream again, Joel. Just going to have to do it yourself. That's the only problem. People are dying and you miss ice cream. As long as, yeah, there we go. As long as there's cows, salt, ice, and potential for ice cream still exists. That is what I'm going with, because that's pretty much what I just said. Joel smiles and walks off. Now I think about it, he probably actually had a response back, but I didn't check. Yeah, well. If you feel like it, pause it real quick and look at that he said. Hi, you look tired. You doing okay? Peachy, I'm fine. No one ever asked me that. I always think it's because they're afraid of what I might say. The other day, I severed a man's jugular. He said something like, "Wah!" before he died. Oh, if I wanted to mess with someone's head, that's exactly the kind of thing I would respond back to, but nah. I'll go with that's number 3. I'm sure it takes a lot out of you, but I really appreciate everything you're doing for us. I'm sorry my female voice is horrible, but, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I just want to make sure I'm doing a good job around here. I think people appreciate what you're doing around here, around the place, but I just want to see what you thought. A, she's flirting with me. B, she has, she needs to be, what's the word I'm looking for here? She needs to be praised for her activities, which, I mean, who doesn't mind a little bit of praise, being appreciated now and then. Or 3, she may have some social anxieties and she needs somebody to validate her existence. And in a society where there's not many people left alive, that's kind of hard to do, actually. You think do a job? Having no idea. What's your angle? What's the nice act? Now we're going to do a good job. She's a good pupper. She needs some pets on the head. Speaking of which, we should go out and pet the puppers. Though, technically, I don't think I can. Great. Or great, I'll try and take everyone at least, I'll talk to everyone. I was about to say take everyone once a day. I was like, girl, you a hooker? Check on them and make their beds, mend their clothes. You don't need to do any of that. They can do that themselves, or I'll hire someone to be a sewer. Seamstress, I guess. I've also been helping in the kitchen and organizing supplies. I'm glad you noticed. You did all that? Wait, you didn't notice? No, I saw it. All right. Is there something you need? Just wanted to see how you were and wish you good luck today. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go now. Or thanks. Talk to you later. I'm thinking she's nervous. There might be something we don't know about. We still got a lot of items in our inventory that we have no idea what they're good for, so she might need one of those. Why did the music change? It's kind of sinister. I'm tired of you trying to get my ass killed. What, on the car? You spent most of the time so far underneath the hood of a car working on getting the fuel efficiency and stuff up. You didn't even have the skills to work on the science lab. If you want me to go back out there with you, you can forget it. I knew I shouldn't have come here. Good. Well, you're needed in the construction side of things, so, you know, get back to it, and don't worry, I'm not taking you out to begin with. I've never taken him out. I know it's auto-response. It's just like how the preacher guy basically said the same thing when I brought him on at first, because he was like, I can't go back out there. I'm like, I never took you out. You don't work, you don't eat today. Now get out of my sight. Nah, that's too mean. I'm going to give you 1 day to reconsider. I could do worse. Nah. Give me 1 day to turn things around, or I'll have someone else cover your shift, okay? Nah. Things are tough, but we're alive. Half rations day, give me some time to think about how much worse it could be. These don't all sound good at all. You don't like how things are run? Leave. I hope you... Damn. There are no good responses. I'm tired of you trying to get my ass killed. If you want me to go back out there with you, you can forget it. I knew I should... I'm really confused. I mean, literally, I've put him on exercise and accuracy training, and I've had him, like I said, build the cars. But all this doesn't give me any logical way to get him out of this. I'm gonna have to go with the leadership one, because I'm not gonna give me a day to turn things around. That's me backing out. That's me not being a leader. That's me being a coward. I can't back down. I gotta be a leader. So I'm going with this one, because it is bad out there. Fine, maybe I deserve it, but forget it. I've got to think about this. Well, good, get out of here. You kind of lost me on that one, because you literally have not been in any danger since you got here. Oh, not you too. Half rations for you too, a-hole. At least it's not the guy that makes me think he's a freaking serial killer. Don't get too close. I think I have. Inhales deeply. I never heard of inhales deeply. Have you? Is it contagious? Oh no, I inhaled deeply. I've caught it. Oh wait, no. He inhales deeply and then tells you what it is. Oh, a bit of stomach problems. Oh, I thought I had inhales deeply as a problem as well. Oh man. Could be the flu, or maybe the water wasn't boiled enough. At any rate, I'm going to be unavailable to perform my duties today. Please let everyone know. Hey guys! Todd's trying to get out of work! Somebody kick his ass! I'm kidding. Not so fast. You keep a bucket around if you have to, but you're not getting out of work. I did force Priscilla to work, but I needed an extra gardener. I didn't have anybody extra to use. Don't push yourself, take it easy. You're pretty busy, but I might give you today off, and you help me out in the future. If I choose this one, then as soon as he's available, I'm taking him outside of the compound. I'm going to put him in danger and let him understand what really a bad case of stomach problems looks like when he's going up against a zombie with his guts hanging out. And last one is, there's a lot of people here depending on you. I need you to help them. Nah. We're going with this one. Negotiation. I promise to. At the next meeting, excuse me. Seriously, Todd has not been of help at all. There's our Avril Lavigne girl, aggro. Pupper! Pupper the Pepper. Hey, girl! Let's see if you know any tricks. Hand to shake. Good girl. Ah, yes, let's pet the pupper. Ah, it makes the day go better when you have a pupper to pet. A catter's good too. Hello. Hello. Is anyone there? Hello. This is the worst summer ever. Like getting to the beach and realizing your ghetto blaster is missing batteries. What the heck's a ghetto blaster? Is this supposed to be like a super soaker or something? And the beach is empty, and the sharks are everywhere, and the stars are perking a lot on fire. Or the stars to the not stars; those are in the sky. Stairs. This is what goes up and down floors. Stairs to the parking lot are on fire. Man, you get tongue-tied on a simple word. There's got to be somebody out there alive. I know I'm not smart enough to be the last person alive, so you gotta call me. We can talk about anything you want. Girls, phones, or ponies, I mean. Famous authors, the worst of your life, puppets you thought were kinda hot. That's weird. Or if you just want to beatbox or play me your new steel drum solo, whatever works. My watch is telling me my time is up. Speak to you all tomorrow. His time is up. So, actually, I never even looked at the advanced science lab. Looking pretty good around here. All sciencey and stuff. Unless there's something we can do to this place. I'm not really sure what, but I don't see if there's anything we do with the data. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be doing all that. We'll let our crazy wannabe hacker guy do all that. I ain't got time to deal with that. I ain't got time to bleed. Okay, I am back. I went ahead and rearranged things. It is weird how sometimes you gotta go through those weird, situational. How dare they? Wait, is someone else? That is a dog in a guard tower. Yes, I wish I saw you climb that. That would have been awesome. Tell me, pup, what do your dog eyes see? The orcs! They're heading to Isengard! Yes. But anyway. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and move on to another location. Now, it sucks that we couldn't bring good old buddy along to put him through some torture, but as soon as he gets done with his sick belly, we'll go ahead and put him in a predicament he's not going to want to be a part of. But we got some time and some fuel. 20.1 gallons so far. We're going to stick with the car for now. I think we should go ahead and hit some of these further locations. Wild potatoes! We're not going to pick them yet because we have enough food that'll spoil anywhere. Wait. Back row, 2 men arguing up ahead. It's an auto, so we can't really get out of this one. Well, they got portraits, so they're not random. Dude, he's got combat armor on. Nice. Y'all just gotta leave me out here. Come on. You got to let me talk to Jefferson, my uncle. Fillmore. Talk to Jefferson. Troy, you're lucky he's just kicking you out. Suppose I came back to make things right. How about that? Oh, I won't recommend it. See, if you come back, Jefferson told me to get you, I get to decide how to deal with you. Oh, yellow truckers. That's a funny hat. Oh, just going over it in my mind. Troy, you don't want it, none of that. Well, fine. I don't need you. Get out of here. Go on. Well, this feels like some redneck style conversation here. Looks like a mullet to me. I don't know. What the hell do you want, huh? I'm a pimp hand salesman, and you look like you're in the market. Okay. Those jokes ain't worth talking about. Just misunderstanding, that's all. What businesses are yours, anyhow? So you got thrown out of your group then. I have a funny feeling we've been picking up a lot of problem makers for our group and possible serial killer. I don't know if I want you to join the group. Just wondering how you're, if you're alone, if you had any backup. So, excuse me. I had a kind of a hiccup. So, what is it? I don't need them. I can survive just fine on my own. Yeah, hell, yeah. I will, I'll just, like the best survival expert they had. I tell you what. Yeah, the I tell you what's pretty much sold me on the accent I'm going to be using for this one. I got the young lady who's doing the gardening back at the base. And then I got this fella who's, going to be a problem. I think it's a fella. I can't really tell from this angle. I mean, I think it's a mullet. Really? I guess we could use a survival expert in our group. I'll tell you how to survive. Come with me. Why the heck? Why they kick you out? We'll go with that one. They just mad at me because they had a bunch of a-holes. It don't matter. All it means is they can't take my skills somewhere else. Did you sleep with someone's wife? Did you set fire to their establishment? Are you a pyromaniac, in other words? Did you steal from them? These kind of things can be detrimental to your acceptance into a group. And at least two of those I definitely don't want happening. The third one I don't have to worry about anyway because my character's here alone. Let's see. We're going to take him. I don't want to, but we're going to take him. Really? Because I might need another farmer. I'm saying farmer because he said he's survival expert. And Bud and Priscilla. I'm trying to remember the names. Those two are fairly easy. Bud and Priscilla are my two gardeners right now. And Priscilla got bit by a spider recently, and I had to make her work because I didn't have a backup. Troy may be my best backup. Which may mean that I can pull Bud out and let him be used in another aspect. That's a hiccup again. Sorry about that. Anyway, I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty good at staying alive in a rough situation. Probably a lot of groups that take me in. So, what would I get if I went with you? Not a bullet in the head's a good start. We have electricity and hot water. Come back to the shelter and we'll talk. We got food, water, security, and everything that matters. We'll do leadership. You seem to have your priorities straight, so okay, that might could work out. Let's go. Anything of significance? No, it's an empty road. Yeah, I mean, we really need to start finding lone survivors like that because, you know, we don't know what's going to happen along the way. I'm hoping to also, you know, maybe come up here and try to hit some of these areas and find things like that. Abandoned camp. We might hit that on the way back sometime. Three days without a working fence and it's game over. Well, I didn't even realize that was an issue. So this is the place that I want to say, what is his name? His wife's the one that needs the antibiotics. He told me about this place that he worked at, or worked partially at. Oh, man. Once again, I love the storytelling this game does with just the visuals. And you can pretty much see exactly what happened here. Now, I'm going to guess the ambulance showed up later because otherwise it slid through the ambulance. So I'm guessing the truck ran into the car and ran somebody else over in the process. Those skid marks. The game designers did really good with the visuals like this. I really love this. And the mail never made it to its objective. I don't know if you can hear our chickens in the backyard making a lot of racket. I can hear it over my headset. So if they're bothering you, I apologize. I almost feel like I want to grab one of the baby chicks and bring it here and show you. I might do that at the beginning of the next episode, so bear with me on that one. The room next to mine right here, I got the chicks trying to keep warm during the random snow that keeps showing up here this year. Oh yeah, we got our leggy lass back in action. Paul's back on Bo. And might as well come over here. Just in case. And look at that tire armor. Looking like some Mad Max type person. Oh well. Ooh, good strike. Got everybody in a position, didn't even need them. The gas mask kind of sells the whole outfit. Now, looks like we got some more zombos at the gate. I wonder if somebody's in there. We'll make sure Gats is in the front since he's got that nice armor on. If he gets hit, he gets hit. Doesn't like he's getting hit this round, though. Bolts. Not that I really need them, but... More gasoline. We really do need to keep up the acquiring of fuel if we're going to be driving around a lot. I guess I was still in his peripheral. It looks like a good shot to me. Hold still, it'll only hurt for a second. That's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Nice shot, my friend. You're truly the leggy lass. Kill. Didn't kill. Take him down. I have another set of arrows being made right now at the shelter. Gotta keep up the item acquisition, otherwise we're gonna run up in some problems here. Because, let's face it, eventually we're gonna run out of good stuff. Guess I could have took a shot with a bow, but I didn't. Come on down, you're in the next contestant on Zombie Bash. Drop it. I did arm the M4 before I came, or started this episode, and I was like, okay, I got like over 100 rounds, and then I saw the pistol had like, I think 250 rounds. I said, I think I'm going to go back to the silenced pistol. So we'll be using a lot of that while I think Greg continues to make us ammunition. Oh, man. We're getting pretty darn good at this. The zombie's like, I got an arrow? Huh? Vic, your bulletproof vest is nice and all, but we need to get you some heavy-duty anti-zombie, or at least anti-heavy bullet armor. By that, I mean we need to get you some combat armor like we saw that guy that we had the interaction with a little while ago. Military grade stuff, you know? Because that lightweight vest just isn't going to cut it. Okay, I just realized that I hadn't checked to see what my skills were since I got the science skill up last time. So, where do I want to drop this? Let's at least see what this one does. Your extensive lab experience has sped up the creation of lab products by 50%. Creation of antibiotics, allowing you to effectively double their production at the shelter. Oh, man. Okay, we have a lot of antibiotics right now, but the chemist will do lab projects by 50%. That means ammunition, explosives, Molotovs, all of that. Or we could do antibiotics. Antibiotics keeps our people alive longer. This is the part where I may be choosing whether or not I complete the game or not. This is the part where some of y'all are going to be like, no, no, don't choose that one, choose this one. No, not that one, this one. I'm going to go with chemist because there are a lot more projects that I need chemistry for with the 50% than just the pharmacist. It sucks, I know, it sucks. I did it, I chose it, it's my choice. I think I'm going to max out mechanical next. I'm going to max out mechanical, probably then range, then melee. And maybe negotiation after that. But everything else is pretty much up in the air. I probably should start dropping points into survival, but it's not a priority for me right now. With Paul in my group, I really don't need it, you know? But, yeah. Did I get anything out of the ambulance yet? Yes. Speaking of Paul, leggy lass. Back into action, soldier. Aw, he's still alive, sorta. Not really. I'll put you right here for backup. And me right here. And you right there. And we got it all covered. All angles he could come at us. Second shot. Nice. Zip. Oh no, he's still up. Almost dead though. Come on over here, little guy. You can't reach us, can you? Now I'm just wasting arrows. But it was fun wasting arrows. 3 arrows, got a little bit of wood back. I think I need 5 wood for making a batch of 10 arrows. I want to say whatever you make is 10 per, so they got that going on. Shit. Who saw me? Oh, that guy did. I didn't think I was that close. I was going to try and arrow this one, then arrow that one, but... Aggro! And only caused 1 decibel of noise. I like that. And you come over here and get ready for that one. And you come over here and get ready for this one. I gotta admit, this armor reminds me of the armor from Shadow Chernobyl and all that. The kind of combat armor, the power armor, exosuits that the soldiers wore, but it wasn't rubber. It was, you know, combat armor. But you know, just my thought. I've been playing a lot of modded Stalker lately, and that's what made me think about it, because yeah, I enjoy my games. I really do. But that one I was thinking about doing on the channel, but I can't get it to work. It just doesn't want to, you know, come around and actually do its job of be playable. And it sucks, really does. Because I know I'd have a blast playing it on the channel, but it's... I chose one that makes the game so tough that, like, insta-kills with, you know, headshots and torso shots can nearly kill you and stuff like that, and, you know, it's a challenge. I like that challenge. But it's not something that I would want to play on the channel with the mod, because it would be so much of me going, darn, I died, darn, I died, darn, I died, over and over and over again. That wouldn't be as fun. Especially my playstyle when playing that game is a lot slower than it would be if I was playing it for a channel. Make a few million rubles, collecting artifacts and weapons and selling it all off. Really, really slow process. Toilet paper. You cannot survive the apocalypse without the white stuff. You know, I assume the reason that it isn't colorful toilet paper, I bet you somebody did that once. They said, hey, this will be a great idea. Let's do, since Easter's going on right now, this when I'm recording, this is April 1st, Easter. Let's do Easter-themed toilet paper. We'll have the pinks and the blues and the greens. And someone's sitting there using the bathroom, and they wipe, and they're like, my hands are all discolored. What's going on? And they've got a blue butt. I shouldn't be laughing at that like that, but I find that funny. Just the idea of a blue butt. I'm gonna finally get to see it in action. And he didn't even slap at me. Oh well. Let's not worry. He's in the right position. Just in case he can't do it this next round. Nope, you get it. Yeah, well. We had somebody going to the doctor because they had a blue butt and they thought they were sick. Now, did you use that colorful toilet paper? Yes, I did. Well, there's your problem right there. Oh, yeah. I realize I could have gone out that door, but I don't know if there's any zombies standing on the other side of it, so I'd rather take the long way around and start picking these guys off slowly. Do it. Kill. Don't kill, I guess. You missed. You had one job. I mean, I can't really get too mad at Paul. He does a lot of good for this team. There we go. Alright. Slashed woman is now a slashed and shot woman. Have buddies, how are you? Is your pickup truck? Very nice, very, very classic. take that. Get our VIP Extraordinaire Destroyer on scene. That's it. That's the Gats that we know and love. Now we're going to take these guys out at range, I think, because quite frankly, there's too many of them for us to sneak up on and just take out one at a time. So, make sure our ranged weapons are armed. And then charge in like a maniac with Gats. One potato, two potato, three potato, four. Now you're in the floor. Alright, come over here. And let's try and drop them. Only 30% there and 100% there. It's a lot nicer of an angled shot, I guess. And go on over here. Boom. It's a lot of noise, but it's not too much noise. I just realized. No, okay, I guess it is just a long barrel on it. I was thinking I thought it was a silencer, but it's not. That noise might have been enough to get another zombie over here. We'll see. He got hit, and he took 1 point. No, he got taken for 2 points of damage. Never mind. Oh, the huge manatee. Bonk. All right. There we go. Kill stealing over here. It's like, yeah, don't worry about me, guys. I got that. I gotta say, I thought I heard zombie footsteps. Maybe I was wrong. Alright, let me look at everybody's stats real quick, because I know one of these guys has got to have good science. What am I saying? I know I do. Well, time to disarm the alarm, unless it's too high. Not high enough to disarm the alarm. Okay. Starting to feel like Left 4 Dead. It's like, okay, we got to break into the place, but it's going to set off the alarms. Everybody get ready. You know what I'm talking about. Melee Master, come on up here and bust that thing down. Yeah, might as well not worry about it. We're going to have high level decibels here in a second anyway. Come on, everybody, out of the way. For crying out loud. Get in there. There we go. And I'm actually going to leave the episode there because I realize I am running a little bit long. So, at least in the recording sense. Thank everybody for stopping by and joining me. If you'd like to hit that like, subscribe for future content. If you feel like it, leave a comment below, along with the drop-downs selection. Now, I'm not sure when this episode's going up, but by near the end of April, I'm going to go ahead and choose whatever game got the most votes. And if nobody chooses anything, well, you know, I'll chalk that up to not being a very popular YouTuber and just, you know, continue going on with other games. But anyway, until next time, thank everybody, and I'll see you in the next episode.